On this episode of Barton Rigged, we're going to fix up my wife's old desk chair to use in my daughter's room with her new computer desk. As you can see, the rest of the chair is just fine. The only problem is that our arms have really gotten worn down to where there's exposed wood. We're going to cover those and do so in a way that matches the theme of the room. The first step to this repair is removing the arm. On the underside there are 2 screws. I've removed these screws and the handle comes right off. Once the handles are removed, we can begin working on recovering them. The first step is to cut away all the old material, but try to do so carefully because we may want to reuse some of this padding. Now that our old material has been removed, I'm going to take this old towel and cut some strips to cover our arms in order to add some extra padding. Here you see the finished product after adding this towel layer for extra padding. We have our arm pieces and we have square pink fabric. All we have to do now is wrap and staple and trim, and we'll be ready to reattach to the chair. Here we have our freshly covered arms. Just to show you what I did, I wrapped the material around, created a seam along the bottom side, and our seam is going to get hidden when we add our screws. The seam will run right across this piece of metal, so that will cover up our staples and our exposed seam. Here we have it. Our arms have been covered and reattached. They're very sturdy, they're comfortable, they're padded, and it's ready for use by my daughter. To tie in our pink color even more, I'm going to use this leftover fabric to make a slip cover to go across the back of the chair. What I'm going to do is take the sewing machine and sew up the edges and make a slip cover that'll look like this when we get done. Now we've sewn our slip cover, all we have to do is slip it over and we're done.
comfy.